Yes, my people, welcome back to the transfer propaganda. We're here. We're here back. I know you've missed it, but we're finally back, man. And I'm here. My brother, African King. What you saying, bro?
Yeah, all good, man. Excited that the season's over. World Cup round the corner.
Mm,
Couple days for these teams to make some business before the prices go up. So
yeah,
yeah, man, teams need to be moving quick because certain
yeah,
man, price is gonna go up after the World
yeah.
Cup.
That's what I'm saying. The price of the brick is gonna go up fast. It
Yeah,
just takes 5 goals in the World Cup. You go from 20 mil to 70 mil,
yeah,
and that's how quick it goes. So, yeah, like even that, what's his name? Igor Tiago. Even with someone like that, his price might just, if he doesn't match this for Brazil, woo,
yeah. You may see him in Madrid. Madrid may call.
they exactly that's the truth. The way Madrid's moving, I think that's even a perfect segue. Like you just segued us into it because Madrid, they're showing no mercy. The way
Yeah,
they're moving is crazy. So, in case people don't know what we're going on about, so they've not only nicked Konate, they had a change of heart about him. They've not only gone and got Dumfries. Now their new president is talking like, "Yo, we're coming. If I get into the job, Haaland and Rodri will be signed." Furthermore, he said Haaland is already signed. He said he's signed.
man, got the shirt up and everything.
I.
Yeah, Madrid are moving dangerous, but yeah, they will hear from City's lawyers, and
There we go.
so they may be giving more money than they need to.
Yeah, that's too funny, City, the way City do it, they don't play none of these games. The way people play these games, thinking, "Oh yeah, we could just say what we want." City's like, nah, 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 nah. Not when it comes to us. If you want our players, you gotta do it the right way. We need to see the money first before the chattings. So yeah, but do you see? Because you see, with me, I actually see them getting one of them. Whether it's not this season, I actually see Rodri going to Real Madrid. What do you think?
For me, it depends because obviously Jose's going there, so I don't know if like in terms of strikers for Haaland, I think that would be a good move because he'd unlock him. But
Yeah,
they would have to get rid of players from their side. They'd have to move on a Vinny or a Mbappe in order to
yeah,
facilitate Haaland. Because I don't think Haaland, if I'm Haaland, I don't want to play on the same team as guys that
Mbappe.
will be competing with me for Ballon d'Ors and stuff like that.
Mm, mm,
Because they'll
mm.
take away from my shine. They'll take
Yeah,
away from my goals. I want to be the main man if I'm going Madrid. So certain man will have to move on. And yeah, that's the thing for him. Rodri's coming towards the end of the career. Obviously, he's an Atletico Madrid former player, so that's a bit of a risky one for him still.
mm,
But it will be interesting to see if he wants to go back to Spain at some point as he
yeah,
gets older. So that's more likely than the Haaland, I reckon. Haaland is probably a couple years away,
yeah,
depending on how Real Madrid move. Because obviously, if you look at Madrid now, last season they didn't win anything. City won 2 trophies. Enzo Maresca knows some of these players as well, so it's not like they're gonna want to move. They know the guy coming in. They've seen what he did with Chelsea. They know he can be successful.
mm,
So Real Madrid's is an uncertainty at the moment. You only go there if you haven't got a better choice really at this current stage. But in a year or
mm,
two, I reckon that could happen. I reckon in a year or two that can happen. It's going to
yeah,
cost a lot of money. They've been moving real cheap Real Madrid recently with the free signings and
yeah,
and bargain deals. So I don't know if they've got the if they've been saving up for this kind of moment, but we'll see.
yeah. No, because with Haaland, like that's to get him right now, to get him in a year, to get him in 2 years, that's gonna cost a lot of money. I think he's got a 500 million release clause or something like that. Was it
Yeah,
800? So,
something ridiculous. Signed a new contract the other year, so he's there for a while. So
mm,
Man City have all the what's it called? Have all
power.
the power in that one. Rodri's a bit different. I think he's coming towards the end of his,
Yeah.
so that's a bit of a different situation.
I would actually be surprised though if there's like a maybe there's a release clause that we don't know of that's like 150 million to like Madrid only. I don't know because like Haaland. If it was Raiola, still obviously RIP Raiola, but like that 50 million release clause that he had in that contract from Dortmund, like so I wouldn't be surprised if there was something like a cheaper option for him to
Yeah,
leave.
yeah. For specific clubs, maybe if a Madrid or Barca came in, that could
Yeah,
make sense, like a 200 million clause, kind of something like that, or
yeah,
150
something
to odd.
world
Yeah,
world record fee, like
yeah,
something like as long as it eclipses the world record, that's the release clause.
yeah,
But because the dad, I don't know, like it just seems, yeah, I don't know. Why would this guy say it? Would he just be lying? Would he
Y-
just tell a lie?
yeah. That definitely for election. They're politicians in the end of the day. They're not just football, man. They're politicians. So if I'm going to up against a man who's been there for time in Perez, I'm saying everything. I'm saying, I mean, listen, the last time there was an election with Madrid, they said they were going to get Figo. They didn't have him yet. They did all sorts of madness to bring in Figo. So he might, he might, pay that 500 M's
Yeah.
in installments.
Hey, yeah, this is the thing. They could do it in installments because if Haaland says he wants to go,
Yeah,
Man City's not a club that holds players hostage.
they don't. They don't. If
Nah,
they get the right price, let's say if they get 250, which would be the world record fee, I reckon they say yes. I reckon they do because you can reinvest and build a stronger squad overall. So
yeah, yeah, man. I think it's a watch this space, and obviously Konate as well.
yeah.
He's gone over there. Like Konate and Dumfries. So does this does this say anything sort of about Trent? And do you think Konate going to Real Madrid is a good move, or do you think he's just a donkey?
Um, I think he's a good defender. I think this year,
Mm,
the first half of the year, he was thinking Hala Madrid. I think there's a
mm,
reason. This move was the
done.
world's best kept secret in terms of if Liverpool didn't match the salary that Madrid were willing to offer, that was the only club he was going to. There's rumors about other clubs, but it was always Madrid for him.
Mm,
Um, he's one of Mbappe's soldiers, so he's joining the ranks of General Mbappe. So what I'm saying, he's got the Frenchmen over there, sure, many Camavinga. You know what I'm saying? They
hey,
having a dance and fun time over there. So I reckon it was a deal that was always in his head because every time you go to the national team, you see bare Madrid man. It's, hey, come Konate, Ibrahim, and he was
he's
like,
compromised.
yeah, he was compromised from early, so that was always gonna happen. In terms of Dumfries, he's old. He's on the older side, so I don't think it says a lot about Trent because I think it gives them options in terms of right
Mm,
back to be different in terms of different games. What you need? Do you need someone a bit more solidly defensively? You bring in the Dumfries, or if you need a bit more creative passing, then you bring in the Trent. Also, Trent has the ability to play midfield if you need as well. So
mm,
maybe the move, maybe Mourinho said move him to DM, maybe move him to
mm,
midfield, maybe give him a different position because
yeah,
his level of passing, he can play anywhere in that right side, whether it be midfield or right back, and still do a job. And I think if he increases his physicality, I think he could be a quality midfielder. I think he has
mm,
the ability with the passing as well, and the way he unlocks defenses is next to none. So,
mm,
and it also
yeah,
depends on the formation they play as well. So we'll see. Well,
yeah,
that'd be a very interesting one.
yeah. Because obviously I was starting the propaganda saying I was asking Arsenal fans if they would take Trent as Timber's backup at right back. So obviously I started propaganda, but I think if Trent is for sale, hey, Arteta, sorry Ben White, I'm getting that Trent because, like you say, his passing ability, crossing ability, everything he's got, like there's gonna be games like especially like a lesser team at home. lower half team, put Trent there. Like bigger games, you might not want to have
Yeah,
Trent, but
yeah. You need
for
the
the
Dumfries
less,
for the one-on-one defending and the pacing behind.
yeah,
Because the one thing I know about Trent, and this has always been the case when I've seen him play, he doesn't like defending. You can tell when a
Yeah,
player doesn't like defending because
big
that's
up.
why he gets uh caught out in right back sometimes where a player
yeah.
goes past him and heads it from the edge of the box or certain things happen. Like when he's on it, but more time than not, he's a player that he wants to assist, he wants a goal, he
Hey,
wants to
hey,
go forward.
Blacker, why don't you look go for Munoz since Crystal Palace is dismantling everything?
Oh, that's a good deal. I would get Munoz. That's a
I
right back.
don't,
I
Yeah,
would get.
man.
I don't know how much they'd ask for, and I don't
I'm
think
thinking probably 40,
I, I
35.
don't, I obviously what I'm saying don't make sense because if I'm getting Trent, how can I say like I'm not getting Munoz if I'm saying they're deputizing their Timbers backup per
Yeah,
se?
yeah.
I big up to my brother Tudor as well. He said if Trent joined you, man, my fellow Liverpool fans would crush the fuck out.
I mean, they already have. They already have. They call him and Konate the rats. Someone said the
Rats.
rat twins.
Rats.
You're gonna see Konate speak fluent Spanish when he's presented.
Errata. They said errata. Hey, nah, but in all seriousness though, like these type of players, the Trents, Munoz, I think they're more first team players. So me saying backup or rotation is not really. I don't know. I don't know really.
So
I
what?
don't
You
know
don't
what
feel
Munoz
Timber
is
has to
thinking.
fight for his spot? He just is
No.
guaranteed that spot. He's that good. That next season he's gonna be in the same
Yeah, man. Since he's been at Arsenal, he's not put a foot wrong. Like
Yeah,
he's been like
Oh my days.
you got Gabriel and Saliba, but at stages he's been
Be right back, man.
like
Then
number two. You know what I'm trying to
almost.
say? He's been number two, second most consistent defender. To me, it's been Gabriel, then obviously Saliba, innit?
Yeah,
But
but injuries though happen though, so you do need a backup. And Ben White's been injured as well, so I
mm,
think Munoz himself would always want to step up, even if he's in a backup role.
yeah,
Players will believe in themselves to believe that no, if I
yeah,
can perform in the games that I'm given, I can take over this right back spot.
mm,
Um, Ben White for me, he's done. I think you've seen it towards the end of the season, the way
yeah,
he was outpaced, the way that he's physically been destroyed.
yeah,
So I think he has to be moved on. So you do need a right back, but
yeah.
I don't think
Just
players care about being a backup in a team that's gonna win titles or go for the
yeah,
big major honors. Like
yeah,
Arsenal's a big club. The step up from Palace to Arsenal is a huge one. That's a step up most players want to make. So if I'm Munoz, do I want to be a starter in a small fish that everyone's leaving? Glasner's gone.
mm,
Mateta's gonna go. Adam Wharton's looking like he's on his way to a bigger club, linked with Chelsea.
mm,
Already Elise Eze already gone. Guehi already gone. So that's half the team basically. If you
mm,
include yourself, you don't
yeah,
know who the next manager is gonna be,
yeah.
and you're
No,
gonna play Champions League football. You're gonna play cup games, and you know that Timber's gonna get injured at some point in the season. So you're gonna have a run of games yourself.
mm,
So I'm gonna lie, Munoz would be a good deal for an Arsenal as a replacement for Ben White. And
mm,
he offers something different to Timber in terms of he's more. I think he's a better offensively than Timber. Timber's your more defensive one. Munoz is the similar to what Trent would do. Is the more offensive right back that in certain games where you need a
mm,
guy just to overlap Saka more often than not. Because Timber, when Timber does it, he sometimes get injured from that. But Munoz, he's able to run, run, and run and run. He's got an engine
mm,
on him. So
yeah,
I think in those type of games, for to
mm,
help Saka to overlap him and give Saka some space when it comes to the 2-on-1s, I think
yeah,
Munoz would be a good deal. But we'll see if that happens. I think
yeah,
Arsenal do need to get a backup right back though.
yeah. Or someone that or a
Yeah,
alternative right back. But I'm looking at he's 30 years old.
yeah.
I think
It's a short term deal as well. You just get him for 2 years, and then you can bring up someone from the academy at the same time if you got an academy kid coming through.
We do have Josh Nichols, but I don't know.
How old
Like,
is he?
he's like, I think he's 19.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
2 years, 2 year deal. 21, he comes in as backup instead of Munoz, who moves on.
Yeah.
You say no one's trying to save Wan-Bissaka from the gulag?
Oh yeah, but Wan-Bissaka
Big
is
up,
more
Judge.
defensive than offensive. So if you need a defensive right back, then you go for Wan-Bissaka.
What do you
One on
think?
one.
Do you think anyone's gonna pick him up though?
Are yo, Twist?
Yo,
Yo, we can hear you, cuss. You're here.
Look at
You're live on the
What going on,
propaganda.
eh?
Welcome to the transfer propaganda, my
Beer
brother. Man.
propaganda around here.
The big
Yeah.
propaganda.
time for everything.
I look. A man didn't want to attend no football shows, but Man United finished third. Look. He was telling me
But
he
why would you
supports
do that?
Aston of the
Why are
Villa.
we talking about this? Why are we talking about this? I hate Arsenal, you know.
He was telling me I support the Villa. I'm the Villa.
Oh, it's true. He was a part-time Villa supporter, isn't it?
No.
This ain't Glory Man United. This is Glory
Die,
Hunter.
I'm black.
till we die.
I'm black.
Yo.
You got duffed up at the parade, man.
It's dark, man.
I always say
Couple
when I
man-
get duffed up.
The man got doffed, but it was dark, man. It was horrible at that parade, man. I had to save people, man, but you know how it goes,
Now
man.
you was
Bro.
moving brazy. You're on top of buses. You look like you was doing cartwheels, backflips, star jumps. You was doing everything.
Enjoying the moment.
Did you enjoy yourself though?
Yeah, man, course, bro, man. Obviously, people try to put the dampener on it, but not necessarily for myself, innit? They was trying to dampen each other's moods, but you know what, man? I think people probably were still drunk from losing the Champions League the day before, innit? So,
Obviously, that's what you want to bring up. Okay. I can
yeah,
see what you
man.
do. I can see what you're doing. But you see,
Yeah.
Arsenal, yeah.
Mm,
I want to be real with you.
mm.
I'm so happy you didn't win the league. I'm so happy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bro,
Twist, you know what I'm saying, innit?
bro.
You didn't deserve that, bro. And I'm so
Bro.
happy PSG won. You see, when PSG won, yeah,
Uh,
I was gassed.
No, but you know what, yeah?
I'm not gonna
I was
lie,
happy,
but
but I was happy, but can we say Arsenal didn't deserve that if they won it? All right, African King, would we have said Arsenal didn't deserve the Champions League if they had won that one? Knowing
they
they
had
was unbeaten in the group stages and everything.
No, they would have deserved it if they won it. Like for me, the biggest mistake of that game was not taking off Mascara as soon as he got the yellow card. I think that's the thing about Champions League finals and Champions League in general is the little moments. Everything up until that point was perfect in the first half. They played.
nah, man, they didn't
Well, they
deserve it.
played.
No matter what, they did not deserve it. They did not. Get them off, Saka, all of them. Yeah, get them off. Get them
Nah,
off.
they won it,
You win it, man. Win it,
Look
you
up
win it.
Black's
Listen,
face.
a win's a
We're
win.
happy it didn't
Whether it's the
happen, but yeah.
whether it's the PGMOL trophy, what people are saying, a win's a win. Cause
I'll never.
once you
You
lift
don't
them
care. You don't even
armpits,
care, innit? You don't even care what cup it was. You just wanted the cup, innit?
nah, I needed a big one. I needed big ears.
It could have been the Coca-Cola cup. You just wanted a cup.
Nah, I would have crashed out. I would have crashed out if we left with just the Coca-Cola, whatever it's called, Karabuki, Shuki, all of
Wow.
No, but you know what, yeah?
Mm.
And this is what I wanted to ask you.
Mm.
Who is the deadest person on your team? I'll be honest.
They're this player.
That's a good question. Whose performance was like?
The
You can't
weakest.
wait for the transfer market to open and get rid of that.
Jesus or no God, but Jesus was stinking the
How many
gaffer.
minutes did Norgard even get in total, fam? I don't even think my man got a total of 90 minutes, fam.
Nah, he doesn't get minutes. He needs to be
He
moved on.
didn't get
Anyway.
a total. He didn't get.
Well, you don't reckon?
I think Jesus won, Norgard second. Like those are the two I can't wait to see the back of. Just
You want to be real?
Halas. Get out.
To be real,
Yeah, Foguru.
I think Saka
Out.
needs to go now.
Saka.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it is slow
Oh,
now.
hey, listen, it's a touchy subject, but these men don't want to talk about it. I think he might need to go as well.
Yeah, all right then. I think he
He's
needs to
ready for a
go
new challenge, bro.
before
Like,
he ends up like Raheem Sterling.
you know, one of those.
Before he ends up like Raheem. So he needs to go. He
He
loves
needs
the
to go,
party
man.
life.
Free my bro
Saka
Sats.
loves the party life. Yeah, I'm
I
telling
don't
you
know.
now.
This is
He's on the
this
Cali.
is
That
real.
that guy's on the
This is
Cali.
real propaganda, fam.
I
Yeah,
think
This
he's
is
he's
the
on the
going loan
Cali.
to
realest propaganda.
Spain.
I ain't
To be
seen the
fair,
boy partying
You see what
once.
Rashford's doing in Spain? I think Saka
yeah.
will do something like that, if not even more effective in Spain, bro. In La Liga, I
Man
think he will
said,
kill it.
"Oh, man said you saying it like Rashford done anything."
Nah,
Nah,
but
nah, nah.
You're
bro, he went
Rashford,
over
Rash,
there
nah,
and
nah,
you're
he's
nah.
done
You
his
didn't.
thing over there,
disrespecting
bro.
Saka.
Oh my
He's
God!
Rashford
done
You
his
is
hear
thing
what's
over
going
there,
on?
bro.
Have you heard?
what?
Why am I hearing? Oh, no, I need to come off this chat because why am I hearing Rashford is going to Arsenal, blood? Why am I hearing
Nah,
this?
I Judge is back with the fake news. No way. I
Nah,
never
bro,
heard.
bro, bro, bro.
I
It's
that.
real life
This is
propaganda. This is
propaganda.
real
Oh
life
my
propaganda.
days. Hey
I
Bro, I
King,
Marcus
are
Rashford
you
swear
to
hearing?
down. I
Arsenal.
Yeah,
wish.
We've
nah.
been,
You
Listen,
heard it here
bro.
first.
We was having a
you
peaceful
heard it here
talk
first.
about Real Madrid's propaganda saying they're getting Haaland and
Haaland.
Rodri. We was talking about Konate going to flipping Real Madrid. We were talking about
Yeah, that's
Trent.
cap. That's cap.
What? Konate's gone. He's gone.
Nah,
We're
Has he gone?
talking.
that's
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's gone.
gone.
Here
He's
we
gone.
go.
that's done.
Here we
That's a
go,
here we
man.
Done.
He's
go,
done. He's
You
done.
lot, listen. You know, if you lot get Arsenal, yeah. I mean, if
man.
you lot get thingy, if you lot get Rashford, yeah, I ain't talking to nobody.
Bro, that's not even on the
Could that
cards. I
hurt
don't
me?
even
He
think there's no
listen.
way
He
he's gonna
went
go
to
for
Aston
Rashford.
Villa. Then where did he go? Barcelona. Did he go
Yeah,
Barcelona?
Yeah, Barca.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
Yeah,
in Barca.
alone.
And
Yeah,
then obviously, yeah, they're talking about obviously Rashford don't want to stay there no more. You understand? So
they
they're
don't want him
talking
over
about
there. No,
now, but they're
it's not that he
talking
don't want
about
to stay.
they're talking about Arsenal are
Mm.
looking to pay for my man. I don't know if it's a loan or whatever, but they're looking to get him. I watched it on TikTok, fam. If that happens, I ain't talking to nobody. I'm
He's
Yeah,
telling
nah.
everyone
crashing
now.
out. He's crashing out. But big up my
Crashing
brother
out.
Yasser. Yasser TV. Make sure you're subscribing to my brother as well,
Big
man.
up.
Hey, big up to Yasser as well. But yeah,
Yeah, that's
man.
true.
Mad.
He's gonna be alone if he goes to Arsenal. He'll be alone.
But I hope Saka goes. If you're getting Rashford, you're not having Saka as well. Someone needs to
But
go.
since
It'll be
Van
left.
Persie
It'll be
does,
left wing
Look,
though,
Arsenal
look,
right?
might
look.
use
Why
his business now.
Blacks is laughing? Loves it. Nah, I'm
Hey,
serious.
because
Listen, you
I
can't have both of
know
them.
I would love Rashford to come to Arsenal and do the Van Persie, win the
Nah,
league,
no
and
way.
then we
Yeah,
sell him
yeah, yeah.
and we loan him back to you lot with the medal. Hey,
What with the medal?
Say go
Nah,
yeah,
back
but
he's
home with
taking
that
enough
the
medal,
piss.
the
man.
back to
Nah, he's
back
taking the
Premier
piss.
League. Rashford helps us win it. Then he goes back to Man U.
Say
Nah,
what a
nah, nah.
story.
No way, no way, no way,
What a
no way.
story.
You know Rashford, yeah. You know when he's, I think something's wrong. I think he's on Cali as well. Ever since he started doing these, he's paying for all these. I don't know. He tried to do a good deed and do all these cool. Oh no,
You
pay
saying
for
he
the
should
dinners and all
concentrate
that.
on the football instead of the dinners?
Yeah, yeah, do the
Football
dinners and all
dinners
that.
got
It's like
him
I don't know. It's like he's
distracted,
on
man.
Cali. It's like he's got the munchies. He needs to allow it.
Hey, it's dark. Hey, it's
It's,
dark. Hey, that's too funny, bro.
Bring back
That
it's
is.
Rashford.
dark, man. It's dark. You get me? But you know the best. You know the best. He's the best player on my team right now. Be honest.
Ooh, Man United.
Yeah. Don't scratch your
No?
beard like that. I don't know what's
For the
going on
stats,
here.
we say
Yeah,
Bruno for the
Black
And
stats.
even
Black is scratching his beard thinking, huh?
Cunha for the
Huh?
performance, Bruno for the stats.
yeah, probably Bruno, man. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Bruno.
Bruno for
definitely.
the
Man.
But you lot
stats.
would love to have Bruno in it, but you can't get him. He ain't
No, I
going
don't want.
nowhere.
But I don't want Bruno.
You do want
Bruno's
Bruno.
good for you, but hey, I don't want Bruno. You get me? He's good where he's
I
at.
said
You
that's good
get
for
me?
you, Jack.
It's good for you, but it's not. Well, he's better than Odegaard, yeah, but yeah, I don't
But
like
you can
Bruno.
get better than Bruno though at 30.
This is what I
Now he's
mean.
better than everyone on Arsenal. He's better than everyone that's on Arsenal.
Nah, I
Nah,
wouldn't go
he's
that
not, man.
far. I wouldn't
He's
go
not.
that
He's
far.
What?
not. He's not better than Rice. He's not better than Saliba. He's not better than
Rice
Gabriel.
is Rice.
He's not better
Oh
than him.
my God, Rice.
He's not
Rice
better
is
than Rice, man.
overrated. I think
If
Rice is
you lot
dead.
had Rice, you would love him. Like that's why Ray Keane. Ray Keane, you speak to him, he'll take Rice in a heartbeat for Bruno.
Now, all right,
And
then
he's a
safe then,
leader.
yeah, safe. Safe. Let me tell you something now. Yeah. You see, Rice ain't the
Big up,
man for your team.
big up,
Rice
A
ain't
man.
Rice ain't the man for your team right now. I'll be real.
Why? He's a Premier League champion, man. He played a big part in it, man.
He played a big part in it, but I I think he needs to go as well.
Who
Yeah.
Rice?
Bruv,
Wait,
he's
what?
just selling
Rice?
everyone. He's
Nah.
going mental. He's selling
Nah.
everyone. This is the real propaganda.
Yeah,
This guy
inside
just
Rice.
come
job.
to,
He wants you lot to do the inside job, innit?
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah. You listen, I do. You know,
Saka,
Inside
like, you know
job.
what it is.
Rice.
I'm not gonna
I
lie,
know.
bro. I'm just gonna be
Saka,
Nah,
real.
I was
Saka
with
does
him on
have
the
another
second
year
one.
though.
I hate them.
Saka has one more year to do something because this last season wasn't good enough.
Yeah, he can't keep stinking. That I agree
Yeah.
with. To
But that's what I'm
me,
saying. Do
no
you think he's
player
not past
is
his prime? My
untouchable.
man was there with Nketiah and Smith Rowe and that, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
he's
He's the
25.
only.
He's not even reached his prime.
yeah, he needs
Saka.
he needs a good year. He needs a good year because if he
Yeah.
don't, you get rid of him. I'll be honest with you.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
I
I think
hope
he
they get
needs
rid
to
of him.
gain
You know, you see the
experience
day when they get
elsewhere,
rid of
man.
him, Blacks. I'm gonna come on
That's why he come up from
propaganda,
the
yeah, and I'm
academy.
gonna laugh. I'm gonna
Yeah.
He's
laugh. You
played
know.
in just
Why would
Arsenal.
you
He played
laugh?
no more
If
than
we
Arsenal, innit?
if we get rid of him, it means he's not good enough. So that means we're gonna
But you
find
don't
better.
think he's good enough, though. You don't think he's good enough. Yeah.
Bro,
You
he's
be
a
like, why did
star boy
Arteta
for
do that?
Arsenal, bro.
Why did
So he's
Arteta
just a
do that?
popular player.
Why did they get rid of him? But I'll be here laughing. I'll be here like, yes. Rid of
You
him,
can
man.
laugh all you like, but it won't be laughing at me because if we get rid of him, we'll probably be getting in your mouth. Then what are you gonna do? You're gonna laugh then.
No, you ain't getting
You're
that,
gonna
Nah,
man. You
laugh
ain't
what
getting
we
in my
got in your
that's
mouth.
mouth or
propaganda.
Bro,
something.
That's
your mouth,
propaganda. That's in
bro,
your mouth.
your
No, 4 more
mouth,
years,
bro,
then we're
just
gonna get your mouth.
allow it.
We
Allow
can
it.
It's
all
not
do
happening.
propaganda.
They said
But
even what's my man you lot wanted? Keenan Yildiz. They said you lot
but
can't even get
can
him,
I
bro.
ask you a question?
They
I
said
bet
Yildiz
Shelly.
ain't moving, bro.
Can I ask you a
Hey,
question? Yeah.
yeah, go on.
What happened to Tottenham?
Who?
That's a
Sorry?
perfect segue. Nah, that is a good segue. Car, I think we're slightly done with the Real Madrid chat because
Yeah.
I don't think Trent is coming to Arsenal. I think King, you might be right. He's gonna play his role with Dumfries. But Tottenham, what you saying, Twist? You lot are trying to do some moves after doing the back to
We have
back
to, man.
17.
They're
We
not
have to.
doing nothing.
We have to. We gotta try something, innit?
Look at Blacks' face. Look at Blacks' face. Hey, Blacks. Tottenham are not doing nothing.
Bro, you
Nah.
never know when if Crystal Palace could win 3 trophies after not winning nothing in their entire history.
I'll be real.
This is football, man. This is football. You won't say 100%. But yeah, man, all we need to do is just at least come out of that dire 17 place that's become our home. We need to move further up, man. Like,
No,
yeah,
I'll be
man.
real. I'll be real. You're not gonna be with like I don't know if I'm like like with Bristol, like you know what I mean.
What Rovers?
Cheeky.
Not
That was
even
cheeky.
City.
That
Bristol
was
Rovers.
cheeky. Was
Rovers.
that cheeky? Was that cheeky?
That was a bit.
Said it was a
Yeah,
low
no.
blow.
That was a
What's
good one
low?
still.
That's West Ham settings
That
more
was a
like.
good one
Bristol
still.
Rovers.
Hey, what you say? West
Bristol.
Ham.
Bristol.
Yeah, they may
Bristol
get low.
Hey,
Rovers.
hey, hey, like I said, the parade was funny, card. They started singing the chant. There'll be no more fucking bubbles in the Prem.
Oh
There'll be no more
no!
fucking bubbles in the Prem.
Nah, they was killing Tottenham.
Hey,
Nah.
hey,
West Ham.
West Ham. West Ham's done. They're gonna get punched up by Millwall anyway, bruv. I can't wait to see that
Nah,
game.
but when
That's
was the
gonna be
last time
brilliant.
Tottenham won anything?
Last year.
Against who?
Last year.
Huh?
Ah,
Huh?
ah,
Huh?
ha, ha, ha.
This is
Against
fake
who?
news. He's making up
Against
fake
who?
news. He's making up
Against
fake
who?
news. He's making up fake news.
Who did you
And it's
beat?
our first trophy.
Who did you beat?
United. You get me? Then the
Never.
Spurs went marching on. Yeah, we beat you lot, went marching on. European
No, you
champion.
never.
You can't believe it.
Nah, they
The
didn't
judge
beat
can't
us.
believe it.
Nah,
Sounds fake, innit?
what is it?
Yeah, no, last year, fam, we done it. Done it.
He looked. He was fully on loan to Aston Villa. Look,
You don't remember. You don't
You
remember.
lost faith. You lost faith in your team when
Memory
Makey Boy
wipe,
could have
men
done
in
his
black.
hair.
Now you know what? Yeah, I'm
You
not gonna
lost
lie.
faith.
Yeah, listen, on my team's behalf, yeah, we've been going for a rough stage, man. We've been going through a lot. We've been going through a lot, managers to manager, and you
And
know what I
people are saying
mean.
it's gonna get worse, but
Now, don't say that.
me in it. That's not me in it. That's what like the
Oh.
streets of football is saying. Innit?
Right.
They're
Nah,
saying
Carrick's been doing
They're
good.
saying
I don't
Carrick's
want
in
to
a
keep him.
honeymoon period, bro.
Right.
They're saying Carrick.
They're saying what 40 games and that.
Yeah, they're saying he's never gonna hack it. He's playing
Oh,
Champions League football.
nah.
Yeah,
They're
it's
saying,
gonna be a
yo,
long season for United. I'm
Right,
gonna lie.
What,
I ain't gonna lie,
Christmas?
I've got a hot take. I think Spurs finish above them.
Yeah, they say I'm hearing Crystal Palace is gonna finish above them still. Like,
No, not Crystal Palace, but Spurs definitely.
I was just cooking.
Allow Spurs, man. I hate.
Palace is gonna be the next West
I
Ham.
see back a day. You see back a day, Blacks. Yeah.
Mm.
That's Twist. You see back a day. Twist that have no chat for me when Man U was in their prime. They have no chats. Yeah.
Bruv.
Nothing. He used to be in his. He used to be quiet, blood.
Long old days, bruv. Long old day, bruv. That's the
You get
truth.
me?
bruv.
Now
Bro.
you got beer amount in it. You got beer
then,
amount
yeah?
these days.
There's kids that was born then that's 14 now, bro.
And
You know what I'm saying? Come on, my bro.
What? The man said they've lost their virginity.
Come
Hey,
on, bro.
stop.
Nah, he's
The kids
taking the
born then are
pussy.
talking
He's
back now.
violating
They
the
say,
whole
what you
thing.
mean? Kids born then are talking back now.
I'll be real with you though.
Man.
I'll be real with you though. Yeah. I think Carrick can make a change, but I don't want him to stay.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I know what
You know
you
what?
mean.
Yeah, it's
like,
the era of the young
short
managers,
term.
though.
He's
You
like
know
a
what I'm
Ryan
saying?
Giggs, blood. He's like a Ryan Giggs. I don't want him. He'd probably stay for a little bit, do a couple changes, and then everything just goes left again. I can't afford that.
Like Ollie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say to you? You get me?
But
But Arteta needs to go.
but this is the thing though. These lot, they're telling you that Man United's gonna win the league, innit? So, bruv, it's all mad, innit? You get me? Like it's all mad. Like there's a
I'll
lot
be
of
real with
fans
you.
putting bare pressure on Michael Carrick for next season. Like they're not even
No.
going. They're going from one extreme to another.
So nobody, you know what I'm trying to say to you?
Yeah.
All right, then. So if let me ask you
The
something now, then.
pressure.
Yeah, from the get go, I want to hear everyone's answer from now. Who's gonna win the World Cup?
The World Cup.
Yeah, if man want to put on a bet on now, I'll put on a bet right now.
France or Spain, I'd say. I'll probably
I
go
say
with
France.
France.
I say France.
I'll go with France though. I'm favouring my French boys, man. I see
Yeah,
Mbappe
I'm not gonna lie. I
chilling.
think France has got it in the bag. I think the French man have got it in the bag. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know if you see Mbappe, he was chilling in front of the president. Yo,
Yeah,
the
no, I see that
president.
still. Macron just said, yo, my man, no, come stand here. What do you mean? What do you mean stand with my wife? Hey, Mbappe, come here, man. Bridget. Hey, Bridget, move, man. Bridget, man, move.
General Mbappe.
Commander. I Commander Mbappe. You know.
What about you, African King? What you reckon?
I think it's gonna be a France-Spain final, but I think France might take it. But Spain's a weird one though. Spain is a weird one because they got some quality.
This is like this is another golden generation of Spanish players though with Yamal.
Yeah, have you saw the England team? It's shit.
Yeah.
England's past their golden generation, man. Like it's not like they're past
but come on, fam. Look who they're putting on the pitch, blood. Like these men are babies.
Who's wait, sorry. Who's the England manager?
Tuchel. Tommy T.
I'll be honest, they should have kept Southgate, bro.
I don't even know why they put Jude in there. I don't know why they put Jude in there.
He's brought England the closest to 60 years, blood.
They should have put Jude in there.
You know what it is, man. You know what it is, bruv. England, it's always I don't know, man. They're just hoping. I think in England, we think we're better than we are. Because I gotta speak as an English fan. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're saying, oh, Southgate, you can't get us over the line. He's a bottle job. But when have we got over the line?
I know, yeah.
When did we got to the final?
The finals of the Euros.
In England, you know what I'm saying?
Finals of the Euros.
Are you putting on the bet?
Saka take the penalty, innit?
Are you putting on the bet on the World Cup?
Oh yeah, I'll be putting on bets in the World Cup. Yeah.
No, but I'm just gonna do the winner.
Outright.
I remember that.
I might just put
one.
I might just put 7 bills straight on France, you know.
Bro, what The dark horse. Hey, did you see Japan versus Brazil the other day?
Yeah.
Friendly.
I didn't
What
watch all
happened?
of it. I watched a little bit though.
Japan smacked them up.
Packs them in. Yeah, fam.
Light
3-2.
work,
I was
man.
thinking, huh? Ancelotti looked clueless, bro. I'm thinking, yeah, there's a reason why young managers are getting employed now. I think these old ones, their tactics, bro. He looked clueless, bro. There was two goals up.
But
Yeah.
but yeah, man. And let's get back into the transfers, though, man. What's it called? So, Bav, what are you saying about? Obviously, you lot got Robertson and Senesi, yeah, and then boom, you're looking to get this Van Heck guy, Bav. What are you saying to us? You think
It's
you
good to
got?
make signings, in it. But to be honest with you, this isn't prime Robertson. You get what I'm saying? He didn't leave Liverpool when, you get what I'm saying, when it was a stronger player. So I won't say it's washed up Robinson. I'll say we're getting the experienced Robinson. Senesi as well. You know, it's good to get players to come through the doors because Romero, from what I'm seeing, he's gone. So we do need so we do need players in that position. So it's good to get Senesi to come through, and
I think Van de Ven's going as well. To be fair,
that's what they say, but I don't think so.
Now, I'll be real, fam. You see your team, fam. You need a lot of heavy duty players, or you're just gonna keep
but
on
you know
coming
what?
like
Yeah,
eighth
I'm
and ninth
thinking
and that.
if
Yeah,
we get the
they get a lot of
players,
injuries.
got players back from injury, think
Trust
about
me.
it. We've got
Yeah,
Xhaka,
but
we've
they're
got Kudus.
broken down, bruv. They're damaged goods, bro.
They're
Madison is
wounded, man.
damaged goods.
What
They're
Kudus?
finished.
Bruv, he's probably gonna be damaged goods. Like, how long's he been out for? Like this injury, like
No,
whatever injury.
Kulusevski.
Like,
Well, see, I didn't mention Kulusevski. That's finished. That over. But until we see Kudus, we can't say the injury is gonna make him a shadow
No,
of
I
himself.
think
That's
you'll
a
be
top
all right
player.
because the style that De Zerbi plays, they're not going to get as injured as much because Ange ran them into
The injury,
ground.
they're putting that down to the pitch, our home ground. They're doing investigations on it.
Well, maybe, but I think it was down. I think it was
Our
down
pitch,
because
they're
of
saying
what happened with Ange.
there's a way that it absorbs movement or something.
yeah, because they got Formula One under there. They got Beyonce under there. They got
So they're saying
big.
that's what's causing the injuries. A lot of our home games
But no,
cause the injuries,
right
innit?
Tottenham. I think you're moving serious with De Zerbi.
Yeah.
Van Heck is a good sign, and if you can get him over the line, you got Van Heck, Sensi. You started to kind of deal with the defense.
I think that's their starting lineup: Robertson, Van Heck, Senesi, and flipping what's his name, Porro. If Porro stays,
Danso.
I think he might stay.
What
You
is
know?
that?
I think he might stay.
Four solid centre backs. If you keep Van de Ven, Danso, Senesi, Van Heck, that's solid. That's a solid rotation.
Nah, man, there needs to be some major changes for Tottenham because let me tell you
put up his
something.
comments
You're
already
gonna
from
keep
Natasha
coming
Aldridge.
8th, 9th, or 10th.
I think
Even
gonna say-
Aston Villa's better than fucking Tottenham right now.
no, they
As
are.
it is, I won't even
it's
argue with you.
You
Still,
know what it is though? I think it's more like the attack as well. Like the attack is
The attack, bro. It's the attack because
Weakening,
as soon as we
it's
lost that Son Kane, the goals went down dramatically. It was just Son,
yeah.
and you see,
Like-
Son had the injury that last season. Before the season he was injured from nearly the whole thing. And boy, we need world class link up front.
Oh, you know what?
Savio
Klopp
though, so Savio on the left might be decent for you.
Who?
You know,
Savio from Man City.
Savino.
Yeah.
Savio.
Yeah,
Savino.
Savio.
Yeah.
So if let's say your front three is Savio, Solanke, Kudos with Xavi Simmons.
I don't have
Maddison
a
in
good
behind.
feeling about the Savino guy, man. Man City fans are thanking us already. Like, I'm not happy. They're saying, "Oh, thanks Tottenham for taking him from us."
Big up
Don't
shows,
lie,
and
you know what
also
I'm saying?
we're gonna come on to your comments as well, Natasha, when we move on to
See, like
Arsenal
when we
and
bought
Chelsea.
West Ham, when we bought Kudus, West Ham had a meltdown. When we wanted to get Gibbs White, like Nottingham Forest nearly collapsed the whole club. You get what I'm saying? That's how you know you're about to get a solid player from that team that's struggling.
You know what makes me laugh? You know what makes me laugh? Yeah.
Taking Savino, Man City fans are saying, "Oh, thanks Tottenham. Oh, take it."
Yeah,
Take
but they're
it.
on a different level. That's the thing. They want like
You know what makes me laugh,
Savio
yeah?
for you will work.
You lot ain't observing, yeah, but look at Blacks. Because his team has won. yeah, he just there like, yeah, whatever. He doesn't really care, you know. He doesn't really care.
Yeah, Carl, you know what? They can't call them
Max
bottle jobs
doesn't
no more,
care.
even if they end up second next season. They done their
Max
thing.
doesn't care no more.
Oh,
He just,
the 22 years is over. You saw me. I was giving out the shots of Ray and
But you know
nephews
what,
to
yeah?
everyone. The
yeah,
fans
no,
enjoyed,
yeah.
so I enjoyed, man. Now I
Oh,
just
definitely.
move on. Listen to what Tottenham got to say from 17th.
Oh
You get
my
me?
word! Now, I twist you done. You need to come to Man U or Arsenal. So what are you gonna do?
No, we
You can't
stand firm
stay.
and strong, man. We're here.
Bro,
We stand.
Judge, I caught the Tottenham fans at my parade, so you know what, like, I don't even, you get me, like, I even allowed them, like, I didn't even say nothing to him,
Neighbours,
like,
innit?
look at this. Yeah, man, you get me, they enjoyed their self, man, so.
If you lot let West Ham beat you, then yeah, that would have been
Go.
crazy. That would have been
Hmm?
crazy. We would have been relegated. Yeah, that would have been crazy for everyone. Crazy. So we had to celebrate, man. Get me?
Yeah, man.
The
But
UK was panicking. No more North London derby. But yeah,
yeah. Mm. But King, what you think Savinho will be a good signing though, like yeah? Cause
Yeah, I think it's something they
Natasha's
need.
saying done deal, so I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if
think
that's
something they
that.
need down the left hand side. Because the left is what before they had Brennan Johnson, he's gone. Who else do you have down the
Oh
left?
man.
now it's
Tell
Matthias
Matthias
Tell,
Tell,
Oh
and
rubbish.
then
yeah,
Kolomwani, rubbish.
yeah, like
Colomwani. Yeah,
that's
no,
Rubbish.
that's an
Colomwani
instant
Other
upgrade.
didn't where he
Bear,
came from.
rubbish.
Yeah, that's an instant
Odebert's
Javi
upgrade.
even more
Simmons,
promising than the
rubbish.
rest of them.
Huh?
Odebert's more promising than Tell.
Yeah. Odobert as the backup,
He's got the
Savinho as
age
the
on his
starter.
side. He's just
Yeah,
19.
yeah.
He had
What's
one or
Konate
two
there?
good
Say that again. Is that them
moments. You know
phoning?
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Phoning
but
them.
Oh, yeah,
tell on a couple others if you get rid of them.
yeah, yeah,
Have
yeah,
Savio as your starter, Odebert's the backup. Your left side's good. Your right side you
yeah.
got Kudos and Kuliseski. Tens you
No,
looking at Javi
Kulusevski's gone.
Simmons, Madison.
Kulusevski, we're not mentioning him right now because,
Oh, what has
bro,
he
they're
been
seeing him
sold?
jogging and he's limping. Like,
Has he
and
been
how
sold?
many? You saw the clip, right?
No, I haven't seen no
No,
clip.
yeah, Kulusevski's still not running properly. Like, still,
Fair enough. So what?
and
Kudos and
like,
then someone else on the right. Who else do you have on the right?
fam, that's what I was saying. Kolomwani, that was dead.
Yeah, you need a right side player,
We need a
and
right
then
wing.
Mm.
strikers maybe need a little upgrade as well.
Yeah. I'll boy, I was thinking, why don't we just get Rasmus Højlund and let him try again, man, in the league?
But Tash, they had to buy loads of players
Need
because they
17.
finished 17th, not once, but twice. You know, the third charm is always the lucky one. And the lucky one will be what I'm hoping for, and they're in the championship. That is what I want to see. But they have to do something. Because if they do nothing again, I'm telling you, they're done for. And the
Because
Zerbi will crash out. They got a live wire in the Zerbi. He will crash out and walk before the season even starts. That's how bad it'll be. So
Yeah,
they had to move correct.
and they are.
yeah,
That's the
right.
thing about the Zerbi. The thing is, the reason why I needed Tottenham to get relegated last season is because that was the last chance saloon for me. I think with the
Yes.
Zerbi and the moves they're gonna make this summer, Kolo Moani's on loan, so he's gone. Tell you can get rid of him. Defenders you can upgrade on that. Midfield,
Yeah, I think we're
cool.
gonna cash out on Romero. I'm hoping something like 70 to 80 still.
Yeah, Atletico Madrid will probably pay for that.
Yeah.
And then your attack you can upgrade. And De Zerbi's a good manager as well. Another
Correct.
right-sided player you could possibly bring in is Greenwood. Obviously,
Yeah,
risky.
there's mentions of it. There's mentions of it. They're trying to ascertain how guilty he is. I'm seeing the fans getting mad, like, if the
Yeah.
girl was able to marry him, surely the club can accept him.
Yeah, Greenwood, Kudos on the right-hand side. That would be dangerous. That would be dangerous.
Yeah,
So,
no, Greenwood.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen. I would take a risk on him. If
Banter
Tottenham's
aside,
hated enough,
banter
Right.
you
aside.
found out the
Look,
hard way.
man.
Tottenham's hated enough already.
This
Add
is
more
what
hate
I'm
to the.
saying. Like, realistically, it's only gonna be the media. The media's gonna
No,
be
but you know
chatting.
what? Yeah, sorry,
Can
bro.
he handle it? That's the truth.
Sorry, bro. It's not just that. Tottenham runs away from the controversy. Remember Manor Solomon?
Yeah,
Throughout the war in Gaza, they didn't even attempt to loan, gone.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
gone.
They didn't even want the controversy.
Yeah.
at all, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So with this one as well, I think it's just one of them clubs that just want that clean record, no
Yeah,
financial.
but yeah, you don't win by being clean. You win by being dirty. So
Yeah, no, definitely. So the
you win by
Zerbi might just put his foot down on that one,
you
like,
might
yo,
say,
get
listen, I
my
need
man
him
here.
because
Yeah,
he can play
But
strike and play right
he's
wing.
already spoken about him already, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. I
yeah,
think it
spoken
happens.
about him.
I
yeah,
reckon
he
it
said
happens.
sorry. Didn't he say sorry?
Yeah,
Yeah, something like, yeah, I saw the thing then.
yeah.
He was,
He's
I think
also
he's
annoyed with
sort
at
trying to
Marseille as well. He
soften
wants to
people's
move.
minds. Yeah, he's trying to soften people's minds towards my man.
Yeah,
But yeah,
You know what?
you can
Like,
PR it. You can PR it to have a good campaign for him.
no, but they're
yeah.
saying he's going for Fenerbahce though. That's what they're saying. That's
Maybe,
what I've
but
just
Greenwood.
seen.
if I'm Tottenham, I'm trying to go for him. I'll be honest with you. Him and the Zerbi link up was dangerous at Marseille.
Yeah.
It was
There's no
dangerous.
mentions of it though. Like, there's no. Do you know what I'm saying? The mention was like the speculation since he works well with the Zerbi, he's gonna bring him in.
But we'll
Mm.
see. Well, I think Spurs are gonna have a good season next year under De Zerbi if they get the right moves done.
I'm praying because I heard this under Thomas Frank. Oh, it's more pragmatic.
No, but De Zerbi plays good. You saw the last couple games. He plays good football and you play well with scrubber dubs. Imagine if you get him good players.
Yeah. Good. And he's
Okay.
not even his style of play. He just had to adjust to that style of play just to
Yeah.
get us over the line. Just,
Yeah, man. Give him a full summer, give him the right additions. He's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. Nah, I definitely hear that still.
Plus,
Obviously.
no European football, so you're calm. You don't even have to worry about having a big squad. You can have a smaller squad as well. You just need the 11 and the bench.
Yeah, that's
Bournemouth
but
got European
but
football.
but this is where like the Tottenhams and the Chelseas, this is where you come into play because you've got no European football. So this is where you just have your managers and get the best out of the group that they're working with and bring in enough players. Obviously, Tottenham needs more than Chelsea, but obviously Chelsea still needs a lot of work as well. And
Yeah.
that's probably where we'll go into next. So with you lot, what have you heard, King? Because there's only one name I've heard of you lot actually getting. Well, there's two. Diamonde and somebody called Zadok Yahana. Zadok Yahana is an 18-year-old. He plays, I think, at AEK at Sweden. I think Newcastle. And there's one more club that
I
are
think
linked with
Brighton.
him. Right.
Brighton.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, they always link
Newcastle.
with kids though. I'm gonna Brighton. We got the same model. But that guy I haven't heard a lot about. What was the first one you said? Yando Diomande.
Yeah.
I think he goes PSG. Honestly,
Oh.
in terms of players that I think
And-
could come, possibly, I think Jared Bowen because he fits the remit. Older player, Premier League proven, had a great season last year. Instant adds to the group.
Yeah.
In
And I
terms of
think
we need a centre mid and a centre back and a left back. I think Cucurella gets sold. I think Enzo Fernandez goes to Madrid. I think Cucurella goes at Atletico. So I think we need a centre back, a left back, and a centre mid. We got Barco coming in. We got Omega coming in. We got Quenda coming in. So those three are already on the way there. Some next left back you called Daniel and Wilson coming in as well. So if Cucurella goes, I'd like to try and bring in a Lewis Hall type player. If for centre back, Murillo or Lacroix, I think are the type of players that I think we should try to bring in.
Yeah.
Midfield, the biggest name we're linked with is Adam Wharton in terms of midfielders, and then right side player says we're linked with Bowen, and we're also linked. I've heard a couple Osman rumors, but I don't think that happens. And that's it really.
Chelsea.
That's what I'm saying. So obviously, Natasha was
I know
saying
Grimaldo as well because obviously he's a former player.
So that's what I'm saying because they're saying Correa wants to leave. So if he does leave, that will probably be a good replacement. Bring in Grimaldo. There's another right back as well that I think someone Dumfries, but he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, so
if we sell Malo Gusto, then maybe we bring in a Munoz or someone like that. But that's if Malo Gusto leaves. So that's a 50-50 on that one as well. I think we buy 3 or 4 players. So I think goalkeeper's going to come in, centre back, centre mid, and an attacker.
You saying,
Obviously linked to Morgan Rogers as well.
well, would
Mm.
you not take Vlahovic? I heard he wants to leave Juventus.
He's
He's
left
gone.
already.
He's gone. He's gone.
Gone.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
take him.
where is he? Where is he?
He's free. He's a
It's
free
gone,
Okay,
signing.
so that's what I'm saying. He
Yeah,
wants
it
higher
depends on
salary.
wages though. I don't think we would
You
put
know,
up
yeah.
big wages for him.
You see, with him, yeah, I just feel he ruined his career.
Yeah,
He
By
should have
staying
come
too
to
long.
us.
He
No, he
stayed too
should have
long,
come
didn't
to Arsenal. He chose the absolute he chose the absolute wrong team, Rev. That's what happened. And a lot of footballers, they tend
No,
to
man.
do this.
Yeah.
They tend to like fuck up their career by chasing the bag
yeah,
instead of realizing, okay, if I move here and I perform, I'm going to get the bag. But they just think about the money first before their career. And that is not always a good thing because now you can see he was one of the hottest prospects at the time. And he moved to Juventus and he just stank the gaff out. If we're being honest, he's not been the same Vlahovic. I feel like if he moved to Arsenal at that time, I just feel that we would have probably seen a different Vlahovic, potentially anyway.
But
So
does he
yeah.
does he fit Arsenal's style? You know, because Arteta is really meticulous about the players that he brings on board. Is he a family man? You know, like these are all the things that come out in the public where, you know, when Arsenal are going for a player, they want to know their background. Is he a family man? What kind,
But
you know, all of that kind of
but he
stuff.
wanted us. This is the thing. I'm not he wanted us. We wanted him. And he slyly was happy to come to us. But he sort of chose the Italy and the money because at the time I don't think we could offer him potentially what he wanted because
Yeah,
we weren't the Arsenal we are now. We weren't paying people mad wages. We just kicked out all of the Aubameyang's and the
yeah,
Ozils, and yeah, I just feel that he it weren't just the money; it was also the easy option. He
yeah.
chose the easy option to stay in Italy. Juventus were winning Serie A, and I don't think they've won Serie A since.
No, they're terrible. But do you think you would have had more of an impact than Gyökeres or no?
Uh, he's a better footballer, so I would say probably.
So you think he suits the system more than
Not now. Like now I
oh
wouldn't
back
touch him
then?
with a barge pole. Yeah, this was what
Yeah,
5 years ago. So you get me. But maybe if we got him, we're not here where we are now.
yeah, true. He had a decent
Because
Euros, to be honest. I think
yeah.
I don't know if it was the season before or after you were
Mm,
linked, but he definitely had a decent Euros. I
mm,
think he scored against England. I'm not too sure. Fact check me. I don't know.
yeah. I think he might have scored against them in a friendly. I think it
Oh,
was a friendly potentially.
oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
I think that Diamond
obviously
is going to
PSG, innit?
PSG. Yeah,
Yeah. Liverpool's linked, Chelsea's linked, but probably PSG is
yeah.
gonna
'Cause he's
get him.
saying he's loved it from a kid. His dad supports the club. It's like his childhood dream to play there, innit? So if PSG
Mm.
come knocking, sorry, mate.
But that's if PSG won him.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is
That's what I'm saying. He's just
this is
advertising
a
himself.
yeah.
They ain't even
You
told him
know,
he wanted.
footballers do this.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
loads of them.
When
The Chad
Mbeumo done it for Man U,
Ollie
Mbeumo
Watkins
done it
done
for
it
Man
for
U still.
Arsenal. Ollie Watkins been doing it. Oh, my grandfather supports them. My dad supports them. I support. Aye. So yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting to see who Chelsea get though. Chelsea, like I said, along with you guys, you're both sort of teams that I'm just looking at. Like you got no Europe. Man United without Europe got third. So you guys could easily get third and fourth or fourth and fifth. Like I can see that happening. I can see it happening, man. I'm not because
So
I rate both De Zerbi and Alonso as managers. Like highly rate them. So it wouldn't be a shock to me or a surprise if you both have good seasons. But Bowen, I think that's also a good signing. He's prem proven. He's better than he's
yeah,
better
yeah,
than 90% of your attack.
yeah,
Neto,
yeah.
Garnacho,
We should get.
Kittens,
We should all get Bowen.
Delap. like these type of players, they ain't done what Bowen's done in the Prem. Like João Pedro, he's been amazing. And obviously Cole Palmer, I'm sure, will return to the Cole Park, or he'll do better than the levels that he's shown. That's what
Yeah,
I believe.
yeah,
Yeah. So
I'm
yeah,
interested in what route Chelsea goes now, because
what the
they've got a lot of dead
formation?
weight. No, not the just like their plan going forward.
They're saying they need to get rid of players to buy
Yeah,
in.
they need to get rid of loads of players, like
Yeah.
probably about
I
20 players.
nah, I don't even think King disagrees. Centre backs,
yeah.
like
For me, ideally goalkeeper, centre back, centre mid, striker, and maybe a winger.
mm,
Ideally, so five players for starters. If we lose Cucurella, replace him. If we lose Enzo Fernandez, replace him.
mm,
Also, we have other players come in that can be bench options, like as I said, Omega, Quenda, Barco. So we got bench options already that have already
mm,
been signed, sealed,
mm,
delivered. We
mm,
just need to get Premier League experience starters. So ideally, if I was gonna say what I would want, goalkeeper, someone like a Mike Magnon, Emmy Martinez type goalkeeper. Centre back, Van Heck,
Martinez would be good.
Murillo, Lacroix. Centre mid, Adam Wharton. Winger,
Mm,
Jared Bowen. That would be perfect for
yeah.
me. And then if you can get a striker, get a striker. But we also have João Pedro already, who I think is good
Yeah.
enough in terms of that position. So
And you still got
yeah, Nicholas Jackson coming back,
yeah,
Omega, Liam Delap. So strikers
yeah.
is not really gonna be. It's
I
about
don't.
selling a couple of them.
I think
You
you
lot
lot
should go
was
for
you.
Vlahovic, really.
Nah, too high wages are too high.
Yeah, he
But
wants super
if you get rid
wages.
of like how much is Delap on?
Nah, man.
He's
Chelsea
on
don't pay
nothing.
big wages, man.
We don't
they
we
just
don't pay
they
him.
just give you 100 bags for 9 years. That's
Yeah,
what they do.
They need
Instead
to
of
rethink that
200 bags.
strategy, though, man. They need to rethink that strategy because it's not working.
But I think
yeah,
they're slyly rethinking it, but they're just gonna get more prem proven and just redo the wages. They'll
Yeah,
yeah,
probably give Jared Bowen a 5-year contract for like 150. So it adds up to the 200 over 3 years or something like that.
yeah. I think the only player that's overpaid for me is Wesley Fofana. He's on 200, but he came in that Ted Bowley first
Yeah.
season where they were giving too much money away. But yeah, our highest earner is Reece James 200, Enzo's on 180, Cucurella's on 175. So if those two go, the next is put Pedro Neto on 160, Caicedo's on 150, Palmer's on 130. So they're not on much, honestly.
Mm, yeah, see.
And
So
it's less because they're not in Champions League.
mm,
We give them low wages and incentives that it increases if they get Champions League football. So them not getting European football at all, less wages. So that's the incentive thing. And I think more teams are going to start doing that because you can't be affording to pay bare man 300, 200, 400K
yeah.
a week. They never work out.
No, the wages are like, yeah, I agree, Carl. We got what Havertz on 290 or something, whatever. Jesus on like two something. So we're even looking to get rid of these guys. So I I do think that you lot fucked up last season, and that's why you're in this position.
Yeah.
As in, if you just took the hit and said, "Okay, we're gonna give you Osherman, your 250 or whatever," cool, boom, whatever. We're gonna give you, I don't know, what Rodrigo, your 250. I don't know. Do you know what I'm trying to say? There was players you could have got with experience that you just take the hit. The young players, yeah, they might complain, but you just say to them at the end of the season, don't worry, we're gonna reevaluate your contracts. But yeah, man, that's the Chelsea blue coal model, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
who am I to complain,
Yeah.
man?
It's about experienced guys now and
Mm.
English talent. So that's why I say Wharton and Bowen because those add to the English quarter and their Premier League experience. That's the kind of players I need.
I man said, and the Zempic Semenyo, you know.
No, that's mad. That is mad. But I think he might go PSG if they sell Barcola because Barcola is linked to Liverpool,
Yeah.
so that could happen.
No, that'd be good still. That'll be good. The lap might be leaving as well. Yeah, man. Just get
Yeah.
rid. Get rid, man. Like I said, you got a lot of dead weight that you need to get rid of. So get rid. But
Yeah.
yeah, man. That's Chelsea for you. That's Chelsea for you. Next cab off the rank. Okay, we've basically touched on most clubs. We go to Manchester United. They
What did
got
we
the
touch
boy
on
Ed.
Liverpool?
Nothing to say. Konate.
Oh yeah,
Literally.
yeah.
Like there's no
Started. We
news of
started.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So Ederson, he's over the line. A lot of people have been listening to what they've had to say, saying he's more a big game player. He doesn't do it in the smaller matches. So, how you feeling about that, Mozzie? Mozzie Moz.
Yeah, you know what? I'm happy that we're getting our business done early.
Mm,
Not too. I don't know too much about the player. I won't lie, but
mm.
from what I've seen, it's decent. I'm not too sure if he. I'm not too sure if he's the Casemiro replacement. I think he's more of a replacement for Ugarte. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm happy nonetheless. I'm happy that we're getting business done. We're identifying the players that we want and getting them over the line because, World Cup's coming. All of these guys that are on the market now, their prices are about to double based on their performances. So it's good to get shit done early. But yeah,
Yeah, nah. I would say he's Brazilian, so it just fits as in a Casemiro replacement. But I don't think it's necessarily Casemiro you need to replace. It's you need the improvement. So I'm
yeah,
guessing your next one will be the proper one.
yeah.
This
That's what I'm
Edison
hoping.
is the okay. He wants to come reasonable age, got a bit of experience, won the Europa League. Now the next player, I don't know who you're gonna get. You don't want Belieber no more. When I kept
No,
telling people about Belieber, I kept saying it. You can't trust these type of players that down tools. You
yeah.
can't trust them. And people were saying, "Oh, I want him. Man, you're hating." Nah,
That's
I
why their
don't
director got
trust.
sacked, innit? That's why their director got sacked because they put
Should
him
have
too
got
high.
rid.
Yeah, they should have still because now they're gonna. I don't think anyone wants him.
No one wants him.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants him because I think we're linked with obviously the Fernandez brother from West Ham.
Mm,
I was hearing like a bit of circulation on Chimeni,
Anderson.
but
Mm, and
Anderson,
Chimene.
but now Man City's going for him, isn't it? So he's
Yeah,
probably gonna go there.
yeah. And I'm thinking, I think there was one more name as well, but yeah, I think the the midfield market. A lot of people are sort of looking at the same sort of player.
Yeah,
Like it looks like Man United's looking at Arsenal. If Arsenal's got like Arsenal's looking at this Fernandez guy, now I heard Man United's looking at him. But we're linked with the same pool of players. I think the
yeah,
pool is not very broad.
yeah. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not at all. I think the way football's set up now, it's more like a wingers market. I think there's a lot of wingers and not a lot of decent midfielders. Back in the day we had the Scholes,
Oh,
Gerrard, all of it.
too
You know what I mean?
many,
It was
too
too
many.
many. There was
Yeah,
too many. Carrick, Fletcher, flipping, even Arteta. Like there's so many. There were so many decent midfielders. Like they might not be the best, but they'll complement a team. I think
yeah.
now there's not a lot of players like that. There's probably about
I've
I mean,
They're asking for 100. They want Declan Rice money for Anderson. This is
yeah, it's
mental.
mental. It's mental.
Like that is mad.
And he ain't done
How?
nothing.
Like
He ain't done
how?
nothing.
Like at least Rice won them the Conference League. He was the captain. Like Anderson, he's had one breakout year, and they just said 100, 120, 100 and what?
Yeah, it's crazy.
120 mil.
And he's
Yeah,
he's going to the World Cup. He's going to the World Cup, isn't it?
yeah, he's a good like he's gonna start. Like he's a good footballer, but
Yeah.
I just think people are going mad.
Yeah, the
And
game's gone left, man.
yeah, you lot are saying Wharton's too similar to Kobe Manu.
Yeah,
That's why you're not getting him.
yeah,
West Ham are asking for 80 million for that Fernandez, brother. We were linked with him. I wouldn't pay more than 45, but obviously it's different needs. So
yeah,
I would say that tops. 55,
Yeah, anything
60
over
at a
that.
push
Yeah,
to Man United. At a
yeah.
push. But I think that's a bit of a robbery. So, yeah, man, I don't
It's
know,
just the
man.
English tax, isn't it? Any English player, you know, you're just gonna get raped on the price, man.
Yeah,
You're gonna
what
get
English
raped.
club?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's mental.
yeah. So Twist, what are you saying for Man U? 'Cause they're saying they want three midfielders, a winger and a striker or something like that.
Yeah, they're
And
gonna
I'm
need that.
guessing a left back because they're linked with Lewis Hall as well. So they're looking at like six.
Yeah, they're gonna need that if they're gonna compete in Europe and in all
Mm,
competitions this season. It's not gonna be easy. They need to build on what they already have as well. So I
mm,
don't know about some of these signings, how they will play in the Man U system, like Ederson.
yeah.
But yeah, they do need players. They do need players if they're gonna compete. If not, they could find themselves sliding down the table in the league. You
Yeah.
feel me? Yeah, man. And crashing out in Europe at a shit stage as well.
Mm,
So yeah, they're gonna need some players ASAP.
nah,
But I think they
definitely.
do need world class though. If they're trying to get back to former glory, you get what I'm saying? They need,
Mm,
yeah, they do need world class though.
yeah, they're gonna need a lot more
Yeah.
because a lot of their fans are talking about winning the league. So if like if you don't go and get serious players, it's gonna be in for a rude awakening, and
Well, are they getting Leao? Who's getting Leao again?
we don't know. We don't know. Like he's been offered to Arsenal. Don't know. Don't know if we're getting him. Obviously, we'll come on to Arsenal after, but for the time being, I
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
I'm just thinking about the wings and man, who their wingers? Who are their wingers right now?
Ahmad,
Who United?
Yeah,
yeah,
Ahmad.
Wermo,
Obviously
Cunha,
Rashford's coming back, but I think he's gonna go straight back out.
Sancho.
straight back out to who though?
Sancho, we still got
Oh my days, it's
Barcelona are
too
trying to do
expensive.
Barca's trying to do the scumbag thing and get him on the cheap after splashing out on Gordon.
Yeah,
Um,
because on the 15th, the the 30 million price is no longer there, is it? Even though that's
yeah,
cheap.
and then obviously he's gonna go to the World Cup and he's probably gonna kill it in the World Cup. So they'll probably get him on the
So
cheap.
currently though, you got played in that position. Ahmad
Ahmad, I think
on the right,
Mbuemo, we
Oh,
kind of play him in
Dorgu.
the wing.
Dorgu.
Dorgu.
Dogu. I thought it
We
was
don't have class
left back.
wingers. We don't have class. He's like more of like a wing back.
Yeah, I thought he
Yeah,
was
Yeah,
Dogu
he's more
and
like a wing
but
back.
that's where he's been used, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what under Carrick. That's what is being viewed
a
as, isn't
winger.
it?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, we definitely need to splash the cash because obviously this team
Yeah.
is not going to be enough to
yeah.
compete at
And
the
Nah,
highest level.
Sesko
nah.
and Xerxes as well.
Xerxes
Because
needs to pack his bags.
God
He needs
forbid
to.
you get an injury with like Mbuemo right now.
But
Mm.
a lot of Man United fans want him gone. To be honest,
What Mbuemo?
Who
yeah, they want him gone still.
That's foolish.
he went 10 games without a goal, so that's probably why they crashed out.
Yeah, they want him gone. They just don't. I feel like the consensus is like we don't think he's a Champions League kind of player. But
So
then
who would you say is the
when you
key
look at our
player?
squad,
Casemiro's
we don't
leaving,
really.
right?
We only have Bruno.
Gone.
That's really a Champions League player.
Yeah,
Mm. But
Casemiro's gone.
Casemiro's
So
gone.
yeah, Bruno never injured still. So
It's only
but
really him.
but this is the thing, man. I feel like your fans are gonna get this manager sacked. This is like I just feel the fans are too unrealistic, bro.
Yeah,
That's what I feel. I feel like until Man United fans just stop this, we're winning the league, we're doing this, we're doing that. It's like you're just doing Hail Marys.
yeah.
It's too much. It's too much pressure on the manager. Way too much. Surely he's got you into Europe. You never thought about that. You never
Yeah.
thought he was going to be playing Champions League football, watching this Amarin do the mad thing. He's he's overachieved. So you would want, okay, let's maybe challenge a fake challenge up until Christmas. Let's solidify top four, bring in the players. Then the next season after that, I want to challenge. I want to go and take the league fully away from whoever.
Yeah. No, but you
Like
know what
this
it is?
season, if we win
It's
it,
seeing
no problem.
Arsenal. it's seeing Arsenal win the trophy, innit? Like obviously
But,
Arsenal. Remember, you guys were in the same kind of
yeah, but
situation as us.
how
That's the
no?
only reason why fans are like that. But me
But how
personally, I
long
don't.
has Arsenal been? Arsenal's been 3 years second. You ain't even been second
Yeah,
since
but
I don't know
with
how long.
with Man United, the standards are high. Like even like finishing third, that's not good enough. Like obviously we have to be realistic. Like me, I'm a realistic fan. Obviously, I'm not thinking, yeah, we're gonna come out and win the league. We should challenge for sure,
Mm,
based on last. But then again, we might struggle as well because last season we had one game a week. Like this upcoming season, what we're gonna be in all competitions, and we should be at least at bare minimum get to a final of something. I don't know what, but something.
And is Bruno gonna break the record again? Like,
He probably won't. He probably won't. To be honest, he probably won't.
so these are just things that I just feel like people are not taking into
Yeah, you
consideration,
have to be
and
realistic.
it's more emotion than the reality. You played 40 games, the least of any team in the whole league. So, the injuries next season, they're going to come. It's just natural. The
Yeah.
injuries are going to arise with more games. And Buemo's never played Champions League. Cunha's never
Mm,
played Champions League.
mm,
Dorgu's never played Champions League. These are players in the squad. Like,
mm.
they're literally in the squad. So, I just feel like if the fans just keep the noise down a little, and then you're in the race, then you bring the noise.
Yeah.
You're putting too much pressure on Carrick too soon. That's just how I feel, man.
But it's because
But
of obviously how big the club is. That's why fans do it. But me personally, I don't do that, innit? I just want us to play good football, not be, like how he was under Amarim, fucking
yeah,
playing so bad. Like, because there was a time where I couldn't even watch Man United games for more than 10 minutes. It was just
mm,
terrible. It was terrible. All as a fan, you should really expect is your team play good football. You might not have the best players, but just show up and put in a shift. That's it. And then whatever happens, happens. Because that's the
mhm,
that's how you win trophies. That's how you
yeah,
win trophies. And with Arsenal, and I've always said this, like, I don't know about the second half of the season, but the first half of the season, Arsenal played beautiful football. Even the season before, they were playing beautiful football. I fell in love with the way Arsenal were playing football. And I always said to my brethren, Arsenal definitely deserves a title because of the way they play football.
oh,
And
dead.
then, soon enough, they got the trophy. They're the champions of England. So I think as a football fan, you can only hope that your team just play brilliant football. If you don't have world class players, and we don't have world class players, we've probably got one, if that. So
Mm,
yeah,
yeah, man. But obviously, yeah, man. I don't know when it. Obviously, each to their own. If that's how it happens, that's how it happens. But I just look at it as it's 13 years. Same thing. You don't want to keep going in the same circle, putting pressure on the manager, and then boom, he gets sacked. If he
yeah.
finishes third, you know what I'm trying to say. If it's not going too well,
Mm.
he gets sacked. But King, I'll get your last words on Manchester United. You haven't really said much on them.
For me, with Carrick, his aim should be to finish top four and then win a couple cups. Because the thing about United last season, the reason why they had so many little games is not just because they of Europe, but they got knocked out of both the cup competitions too early. You can't be losing to Grimsby. You can't be losing so early to Brighton. Like, you need to get to the final of both cups. Champions League is just a free hit, I think, for United next season, because I don't think they have enough to get far in that competition. But the cups, the Carabao, the FA, those are competitions that United should look to win. And if you compete,
Ah,
let's say finish second, third, win a couple cup, win the FA Cup, then that's an improvement on last season. Then the season after that, you can go for the title. But I don't know if Carrick's going to be the guy to do that. I think it was the wrong appointment for me personally. I know you want to give him a chance, but I think it's very sentimental, similar to the Ollie situation, and I think it's going to divide the fan base because he's a former player as well. So it's going to make it very difficult to have proper judgment from United fans, because a lot of them are gonna, glass tinted windows, think he's doing better than he actually is, and other fans are gonna just be the polar opposite. So it'll be a very interesting season, but they need to get far in all the cup competitions, especially the domestic ones, because you can't have a you can't be going out to in the early rounds. You just can't. You have to get far. You have to try and win one of them. Still compete in the Prem to get top four, and even if you have a decent run in Europe, maybe get top eight, and then get knocked out the next round. That it just has to be a progression. It has to be a progression on previous years. And this transfer window, I think you need to improve the midfield, specifically the midfield. You've
The same.
added one piece, but you need a couple
Tonali.
more. You need a
They
couple
can
more.
get Tonali or and Lewis Hall. This that will be proper.
Yeah, yeah. Midfield and defense is the biggest issue. I think the attack is fine. I think the attackers are good enough for you because you're gonna get goals from all of them. Like Mbeumo, Cunha, Sesko, Bruno, they're all gonna get you goals. They're gonna get you goals and assists. So that's not the issue you have. Your issue is having a solid base in midfield without Casemiro, and the defense needs a bit of an upgrade as well because you've got too many injury-prone defenders or defenders that are not good enough. So if you can do that, plus Lemons in goal, he's been one of the better keepers last season as well. He's been a revelation for you.
What's
That's a
all
good
this
deal.
Onana's coming back stuff? Are they just saying that to troll them, or is that really happening?
Like, he's probably coming back, but
Yeah, he's
They're
coming
all
back.
just like Rashford and Sancho's coming back. They're all
Yeah.
coming back, but
Yeah.
Why?
But
obviously,
hey, bomb squad settings, man. Just send them off to play with the
Why?
under 21 kids or something. Bomb
yeah.
squad,
Uh,
give them their own little pitch to play with each other, and then sell
mm,
them when they. So force their hand. That's what United need to do. United need to be like, listen, next year you're not playing for us. So find yourself a new club. I don't care if it's on loan. I don't care if it's for a price. Whatever you can do. Talk to your agents. Tell them, yeah, we're not being at United next season. Go away. And even if let's say for example with Desassi, first half of the season he was still doing bomb squad stuff until January. Then we got rid of him for like 6 months to West Ham. That's what you got to do. Unfortunately, you got to treat some of these rubbish players in the worst way because they're too comfortable on the money. They're too comfortable on the wages they're on, especially Sancho and Rashford. So, they want freedom. Treat them, hypothetically like prisoners, man. Give them the small dressing room. Give them a small pitch. Give them one ball to play with, so they can just do
man.
rondos for like 2 hours and tell
Yeah,
them,
man. Put
listen,
them in the seg.
yeah, and then tell them, listen,
Do like that?
talk to your agent. Talk to your agent. You gotta go. I don't care where you go. You gotta go. Are you at World Cup? Who cares? You gotta go. By the time the World Cup finishes, I need to see, Rashford to
Movement.
somewhere. Yeah, man, movement, man. Get your agent.
Yeah,
to
man.
sign up.
Bonus, you packing your bags.
I don't even think they should be going pre-season, bro.
Yeah, exactly. No preseason tour.
We've seen Onana. He don't
Yeah.
need to be on the tour.
Yeah,
He needs to be in the bin. He was horrible. Onana is one of the worst goals I've ever seen in the Premier League. He's at Almunia level. Now he's worse. It's bad. Like it was just his presence made all the defenders scared.
yeah,
Like they
Nervous.
was nervous. They knew if a player goes past me, goal. If I don't block a shot, goal.
It made attackers want to take a shot. They will.
Right? Yeah, put pressure on the attack because they're like, yo, I got a mad goalie in there, so I need to score. And that's
Yeah,
why I
man.
finished 15th.
Yeah.
Because
He
Onana.
conceded directly from a corner, bruv. Him and Bayende in the same week conceded directly from corners. The moment that happens, those two should be gone. Those two should be adios
Amarim's a
amigo.
criminal.
Yeah, man.
Amarim was a criminal. For
Yeah.
even, like, it was like shit and piss. Or shit and vomit. Do you want to eat any of them? No! I don't want to eat none. Give me a meal. Just get rid of them. That's what should have happened. That Bayon there, he was another one. Like, just weak at corners. Horrible.
Yeah.
So it was a good thing they got Lemons in. Very good thing. But I don't know why Amarin didn't chuck him in to begin with. So, yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's weird, man. But Man United, things are looking up for them. It's good to see their fans a bit more happy now. So, all the best, all the best. But
Yeah, all the best.
yeah,
All the best.
yeah, man, all the best. But we come on to the champions. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again, ole ole. So I think the only news really is I think Gabriel Jesus. That is concrete. I think I did see it somewhere
Someone
that
posted that in the
Gabriel,
comment. Yeah, to Everton. Done
yeah,
deal.
not done deal. They're interested in him for 20 million. And I think I don't know, man. Maybe that will revitalize his career, but I'm not too
What?
sure, man. I'm not too sure about his body. I think he should just go to like Brazil.
Turkey.
That's what. Yeah, man. Just go somewhere where the football's not as physical because it's physical football. So I think with Gabriel Jesus, he needs
That's
to
right.
go.
I swear
Go on.
Cardi and Sane and them man they're still in Turkey.
Yeah, they got bare players over there, man.
Yeah,
The
but
Turkish league
it's still
is one of the.
competitive, basically.
Yeah, it's competitive enough. Like you
Bro,
see them in even in Champions League, they done all right. Like obviously they
bro.
bottled it against Juventus, but they were a bit of a dangerous side, Galatasaray. We saw what they was up to.
Yeah,
So I think he could go over there and do well.
yeah.
But
Or the other team, Transabor or something like that. There's a next team that did well this season that's over there, man. There are a lot of players are going. Transabor or something.
Oh, that's who Onana was paying for.
yeah, nah,
Oh,
they didn't do well. It was Besiktas and it's the big three. But it was
what,
Galatasaray and
Galatasaray,
Fenerbahce. That's who
Fenerbahce.
and Besiktas. But
Oh, yeah, I swear. I thought the fans,
yeah,
the
I don't
other
know.
one.
You'd have
I
to
don't know.
check. You'd have to check the Turkish league. But obviously,
Yeah,
Fabrizio just posted as well. Movements are expected around Barcola this summer, as reported in May, with Arsenal, Liverpool, and one more club keen on the PSG
why do they
winger.
always do this one more club thing? Who's the one more club? Do you or don't
Yeah,
you?
I
They
heard,
just
I
That's
want
heard
us to
probably
be
the
Arsenal.
club.
excited. They just want
That's
you to
probably the
be
club will end up at.
nah. They just want you to be intrigued at reading it. So if you're a Newcastle fan, you might think that might be us. You get what I'm saying? If you're a Bournemouth fan, you might be thinking, yeah, that's us. You get what I'm saying?
Man
Get more
United
readers
might be
interested.
us.
Yeah, bro.
Chelsea might be us.
I said one more club.
Yeah. But
Right,
you
yeah, go
know
on.
these journals, man. They know what they're up to,
No,
man.
it makes a good read. It gets more people to read it apart from the two clubs they mentioned, didn't it?
Mm.
I swear Fabrizio said you lot were linked with a winger from Leicester, Monga or something like
Yeah. So
that. Manga.
that does look like that deal might get done. Cause
Who's Longard?
Leicester gone to League One. Monga's a 16-year-old.
So what's going on with Nwari then, bro?
He might be sold. So
That's gas.
I'm trying to find something here. So Arsenal got the bomb squad. They literally got the bomb squad. Yeah, but go on. I'll let you guys focus on Arsenal's transfers. What do you think they need? Any of you can take the stage to let
Boy,
us know what we
I
so
think
we
they
think.
could
saying
just
that
run it back.
Martinelli wing needs to get touched up.
Yeah.
That's
But
where I think the Leao comes in.
who starts there though? In
Whoever they
Martinez's
bring
business?
in, whoever they bring in for the
That's what I'm
left, they
saying.
need
I
to
would say
replace both
Leao
of them.
starts it.
I reckon they need to replace both of Trossard and Martinelli. I'd get rid of both of them. If I was Arsenal, I'd get rid of both. I don't think either one of them's good enough.
But
in the long
would you
term.
say Trossard's come to the end of the road though? Because I think he's effective off the bench for
I
them.
think he's a squad player at
I
most.
think
I
he's
don't think he should
effective off
start.
the bench. Like them 70th minute, 80th minute players, man. He's quite effective.
Isn't he on his last year of contract though? Isn't he?
Yeah, he's done. He's done.
So
Thank
like,
God.
if you want some money from him, you probably sell him this summer. But if you don't care about getting money from him, then you keep him for a year.
Yeah,
Nah,
definitely. They
obviously.
definitely.
Arsenal's not notorious for getting money out of players though.
What's the highest sale again? Like 30 M's or something like
Yeah, blood. So
that.
they're gonna get the
Anelka.
most they can out of him.
Nah, it was
Probably let him go for free.
Yeah.
it was thing. So Arsenal will listen to offers for 8 players this summer. Martinelli, Jesus, Trossard, Ben White, Wanyeri, Norgard, Vieira, and Reece Nelson. And I'm guessing there's players like Odegaard, Havertz, Marino, that if any of them, Zubamendi, I reckon one of them, I wouldn't be surprised. There's gonna be surprises, and that will save 1.2 million per week. So if we got
Yeah,
rid of say
Yeah.
these eight, so I
yeah,
think with Arsenal, there's gonna be a lot of casualties.
I think
That's what's going.
Waneri is going to attract the most offers in this lineup.
Yeah,
yeah,
Young
50,
and
yeah,
50
promising, yeah.
million.
And
Jesus is going. Norgard's gonna go. Like it'll go. Someone will pay the money for him. It's not. We bought him for like 10 million. You can take him for 10 million as well. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
yeah.
that's
Waneri will look good in
That's
Spurs.
that's a good list. If you get rid of all of them, you can rebuild your left side, get a left back, get a right back.
Yeah,
That's
Crystal
what you
Palace
need.
might snap up Waneri.
Yeah, maybe a
Sure.
make weight for a Munoz. Maybe a make weight. They get one area, you get Munoz.
Yeah.
You need a
mate.
left. You need a left back as well, maybe, and then a couple wingers, left wingers.
Wait, why am I on the main
I
page?
know that was an accident. Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
yeah, man. I don't know. Obviously, it's gonna be very, very interesting. But the players that Arsenal are linked with anyway is Morgan Rogers and June and
Yeah,
Troopy. Those are the two names that
solid.
we keep constantly hearing. Rogers, Troopy, Rogers, Troopy. We've already contacted Bournemouth about Troopy, and Rogers has indicated that Arsenal's the club that he wants to join. So
Yeah.
with
I, don't,
Rogers, I think we're getting him.
I think you
I
lot will
f-
get Rodgers. I don't think you'd get Kroopy right now, though. I don't think Bournemouth will want to sell. What do you think?
no, they have to sell. They're
Have
selling
to.
club. They got no choice. Like if the money comes in, like he goes. So that's one. But what do you think about Rodgers to Arsenal? Where do you see him fitting in? Do you see him on that left, or do you see him
Eze
sort of
is cooked.
between the left
We
or the
say
I
right?
just want to
Eze
say,
is
yeah, I just want to
cooked.
say, if you're gonna get Rodgers, you better do it now because I can just see him going to the World Cup and just tearing it up, and Man City just coming in and just, you know what Man City's like. So Arsenal want
They've
Rodgers.
already sold him, innit?
Who?
He used to play for Man City.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so you could see him going back there, but it wouldn't make sense for him to go to Man City. They've got like seven players similar to him in the same position.
Yeah, but you
So
know Man City, you know what they're like.
and
But to be honest, to be honest,
Maresca does want him, but I
yeah,
I just see no matter what, I see him being an Arsenal player. Out of every name on the list, I think that one is I'll say I'm 90% confident Morgan Rogers will be an Arsenal player. Everyone else, I'm not too sure about because I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything. But this Rogers, it keeps popping up. But that's why I'm thinking, where's he gonna play? Is he gonna be on the left or is he gonna be sort of like a Eze, left and in midfield? What do we think?
I don't know if you get him because I don't
yeah, I was gonna say the same. I don't think so, you know.
like unless you're gonna get rid of Odegaard,
Yeah,
then because he's a 10 player. On the left, he can play, but I don't think that would be best for what Arsenal, well, how Arteta plays with left wingers.
No.
So,
Odegaard can't play every week. Odegaard's gonna be a rotational player, like whether
mm.
he's the
but then
captain
is
or
it going to
not.
be, is the midfield going to be Rice, Eze, Rogers? Is that going to be Rice?
Nah,
So
I, I
what will be the midfield three?
I think Rice, Skelly, Rogers. That's what I can see.
So, no, so
I think Lewis
Eze
Skelly
or
is gonna
Rogers
bench.
over Eze.
Hmm?
Rogers over Eze then. So do you think Eze's gone or is he not going to play as much?
I think between him and Rogers, they'll feature on the left with the new winger. I don't even know if Martinelli and these guys. I don't know. I don't know with Martinelli and the Trossards. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work though, because you know Arteta. Arteta he's one of these people that does crazy things.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me, like going for Rodgers with the profiles we've got. But there must be a reason why he's so set, because this is Arteta that wants Rodgers. Why does he want Rodgers?
Yeah,
Like it,
yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. Rogers
yeah,
seems to be a player that would probably suit my club more than
yeah,
yours, especially with Jabi Alonso playing tens in his formation.
yeah.
So
Unless, like you said, he's going all out attack and saying, Rice, you sit in the six, Eze and Rodgers, or Odegaard and Rodgers.
yeah, then that would make sense to me. But I don't know if they do. If you do that,
Yeah.
um,
Mm,
I think a Liao is more likely to come to you than a Rogers, if I'm being honest.
mm. But we're looking at two. We're looking at 2 to 3 forwards.
2 to 3 forwards. So you're looking at a left wing, what a striker, maybe a
and like
10,
that 8,
10-ish.
10-ish, yeah.
Yeah,
So, and
yeah,
they said a 6, and they said a right back. So
yeah.
I
I
I
don't know.
don't
No, I don't.
we don't know. This is why we're here, for the propaganda. We're here for the transfer propaganda. We don't know. You
Yeah,
don't believe it's gonna happen. I believe it's gonna happen. Should have to say we don't
yeah.
know. We will
Well,
find out.
Rogers will come to one of our clubs, and then Krupi is more likely to go PSG.
Mm, yeah,
Krupi is, I think Krupi and Yandi Omande go PSG. I think Barcola goes Liverpool, and I think Liao goes Arsenal. That's what I would say. And then Rogers goes to one of our clubs,
yeah.
depending on who is willing to spend the money on him, because he's going to be a high price as well. Villa
Yeah,
ain't going to ask for cheap money.
this is gonna be so interesting. I swear, like this summer,
Yeah,
yeah, it's kicking off, because I don't know that all these players, I'm sort of as intrigued. I feel like I'm more intrigued about who clubs sell and who they can get rid of than who they bring in.
yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of our clubs are looking to just get rid. They've had enough. I think a lot of clubs have actually had enough of some of these players that are stealing a living.
Yeah.
Because we all got players just stealing, nicking the living, man. So, yeah, man, I'll read the one comment over here as well.
I said stealing a living, stealing a wage.
He's a yeah. Rogers is a really good cam, but he's not a really good left wing for what
Mm,
Arsenal do with their wingers. That's why I'd say.
yeah, but
Like,
yeah,
if you're gonna
it's
put him in that left 10 position, which would make sense, so you'd have like, let's say Rice, Rogers, Odegaard, or Rice, Rogers, Eze.
yeah,
That'll be cold. But
mm,
then if you do Rice, Rogers, Odegaard, what does that say for Eze? Would you want to
mm,
stay being a backup player? Like, would you want to?
mm.
I don't know.
But as you know though, there's a lot of rotation in it. We
Yeah,
play a lot of games, so I don't think I don't know if anyone is gonna be guaranteed anymore. Because if our captain's
that's the
not
thing.
guaranteed, like no one has really, like Eze, Odegaard. It's only Declan Rice and then Skelly towards the end of the season that in the midfield. That's it. I
Yeah,
want that position. Like
mm,
Zubimendi, first half, yeah, him and Rice. So, and I see a few games. Arteta tried Odegaard and Eze. I think what game was it? The Everton game
yeah,
at home. So maybe he's looking to adapt, because he's gonna need to.
yeah.
He's
With
gonna
the new
need to.
rules as well,
Mm,
the corners are going to be less frequent. The
there we
the
go.
the wasting time isn't going to be as prevalent as well. So
There
he's
we
going to need
go.
to be more attacking. He definitely
Yeah,
will.
yeah, Bev. It's gonna need to be, man, because we want to enjoy the game of football more and more. You get me? We want
Yeah,
to, like, there's too much nonsense going on, and obviously it's not us. It's not just Arsenal, but
yeah. It's everyone.
it's it's not nice seeing the team at the top doing it. So if you stamp it out,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
it's for everyone. Then everyone's playing football. What did, like, some games they've had like 52 minutes of the ball being in play. Like, what's this?
yeah. That's they need
That's
to.
it. This,
That's too little time. Like, you want to watch at least 70 to 80 minutes. If like I can imagine 10 minutes out of play, cool. 70 to 80 should be the range they should be aiming for.
Yeah, because remember, they told us, oh, 6 second rule. They lied.
They didn't even. They
I
That's
only
the other
saw
problem,
what?
though. Yeah, they did not implement. They need to implement these rules in the World Cup because if they don't, I'm gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be long.
Yeah, man. How did that watch along end? Was it 0-0 in the end?
No, 1-0, a banger from Haji Musa.
Oh,
Yeah,
days,
What
man.
so
country?
they
What country?
Algeria,
Huh?
Algerian beat Holland.
1-0. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. He
These are
whipped
friendlies, though,
it.
right?
Yeah, friendlies,
Yeah, yeah,
friendlies.
yeah, yeah.
Holland's attack is meaty though. I'm gonna lie to you.
But I
Their
told you, it
midfield is
stinks.
cold. Defense is decent. Attack
Mm.
is
I thought the attack.
meaty.
Wait, we say my man's washed up Memphis.
It's not just even him. They got
Gakpo.
Gakpo. They're putting Somerville
Marlon.
on the right instead. Marlon was
Yeah.
whiffing shots. Like it was meaty. It was
And
such a bad game attacking.
we ain't seen. And Xavi Simmons is not back from injury.
Nah, he's not going. I don't
Yeah,
think.
but either way, like this is what remember I said to you, like I was looking for Javi Simmons. That's how bad their attack was. Like, like we're
Yeah.
dissing him, called him little Bow Wow and all of these things. And then now I'm looking for him, like, where's Javi Simmons? Like, where is he?
Yeah. It was mad.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I think we can leave it there. People, we're gonna try to do transfer propaganda every day, man. We want to bring you the news every day. It probably won't be in the morning. It'll be either we'll try to get it to you either 10 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock at night. That's I think we'll do the 10 o'clock slot. I'll let everyone know what we're gonna do. As in, if you don't see us at 10 o'clock at night, then you'll see us in the morning. But King, let the people know what you got coming up as well, my brother.
Big up for having me on. Later today, I've got the France v Ivory Coast game, so hopefully that's a good game. Was it Thursday? So from the Stands Pod on the Fellowship of the Realist channel plus Rasta Stocks as well channel. So that's gonna be that. And then over the course of the weekend, Formula One, NBA Finals is happening. Obviously, Roland Garros French Open, so I'm doing watch along for those things as well. So a lot of sport over the weekend, and then the World Cup's coming around. I'm trying to do every World Cup game.
Nah, serious, man. And you find my brother Twist over here as well, but I'll put his channel in the description. Everyone's channel will be in the description. But people, hope you've enjoyed the stream. Transfer Propaganda's back and we'll be here for the whole transfer window. Have a blessed day and stay safe. We're out.